related to cedar wood, and so it smells a lot like cedar wood. Now, we actually get the essential oil from the wood of the plant, and it's really cool how doTERRA does this. Their sourcing supplier actually doesn't cut any trees down to get this essential oil. They have come up with a process where they take the trees that are on the forest and trees that are being used in other ways, and they then collect the wood chippings that come from that, and we're able to get our essential oils that way. So it's really awesome having this amazing essential oil available to us with absolutely no damage to the environment. It's fabulous. Now, Arborvitae is really great to use aromatically. It's awesome to put into a diffuser. It smells heavenly. It smells like cedar wood. It's just a little bit stronger. It's also great topically. And topically, it can be put on neat, but if you have skin sensitivity issues, then that's definitely something that you're going to want to add lotion to, or coconut oil, or any other kind of olive oil. Just different types of oil if you've got sensitive skin, but it can be put on neat. It is very warm and earthy and kind of a woodsy smell. And it is steam distilled. So it's a great oil to have around. It's Arborvitae actually doesn't decompose in the woods. And so it's very amazing at keeping your body at a healthy state, I should say. So when you put it on your body, it really helps to promote wellness, and it's just awesome. It's really, really great. It's also amazing for the skin. So topically, you can put it on your skin, and it helps a healthy, vibrant skin, partially because it's not a wood that decomposes, and so when you pull that essential oil out of it, it helps your body just to feel alive and fresh. It's also awesome to put on your wrists. One of the great things about it not decomposing in the forest is bugs stay away from it. So when you put that on you or you put it on your pest, it deters bugs. So the bugs aren't going in and eating it, and the same thing will happen with you if you're wearing it. Or I actually like to put some go that way. Okay, it looks like we're still on. This is great. So sometimes I have connectivity issues because I live in the middle of nowhere. Actually, I live in San Diego, but I live on the outskirts, so it feels like the middle of nowhere. It's also awesome to put in a spray bottle to help with cleaning, and it's a great one to add lemon to so that you can use it as a wood polish, and then you'll have that awesome smell that comes along with it as well. Let me just see if I'm forgetting anything. It comes from Canada. It's awesome. I love it. Okay, so let's talk about the emotional benefits of Arborvitae essential oil. Now, this is something that, as I have used Arborvitae, I've noticed it's really good at helping you release emotion. And often that will come out in crying. So if you are needing something to help you cry, some people use movies that are sad, some people use music that's sad. Arborvitae is a great one to use if you need a good cry. You know, crying is a great release technique. Arborvitae is the oil for divine grace, I should say. And in Latin, the name means sacrifice. And so it invites individuals to help you sacrifice your personal will, your ambitions for a higher, fulfilling living. And it helps you to be filled with peace and joy and trusting in the process and the flow of life. It also helps you to kind of feel relaxed, which is one of its side benefits. It's relaxing. It invites lots of feelings of peace and joy. And let's talk about a few of the negative emotions that it helps combat. So if you aren't experienced with essential oils and how they work with negative and positive emotions, each oil has a different frequency or vibration. Everything that's on the planet has a vibration or a frequency. And you know, when you have emotional issues, like you might be feeling really down or low, and that simply just means that you're running at a lower vibration, and so it helps to bring that vibration up. So once you're able to identify which oils carry what vibrations, you're then able to kind of help identify some of the positive and negative emotions that it can help you with in your life. So it's really fun and awesome to have that benefit along with some of the other things that happen. So Arborvitae is great for people who are really willful, who have, like the struggle is real type of people. They put excessive effort into things with not a lot of results. They're very rigid, distrustful. They just really struggle with the flow of life, and they have this strong need to control. Now, on the flip side of that, the positive emotions that come when you use this beautiful essential oil is it helps you to feel very peaceful. It helps you to feel like you can surrender to that divine grace, to that divine will, and kind of what's expected of you. It also helps you to feel relaxed and grounded, and it helps you to trust in the divine grace and to be filled with divine grace. So when using these emotionally, I typically like to use them either where you smell them right out of the bottle, or you put them in the diffuser and you use them that way. Now, some of the times when I'm using essential oils emotionally, I like to kind of go through, first of all, I have this awesome book, Emotions and Essential Oils, so you can look in the back and see a list of different emotions and which oils kind of match and help with those specific emotions. Once you know which one you're using and how, then you can create an affirmation that could go along with it. So let's say you were feeling like you just weren't trusting in the flow of life. Maybe you're worrying a lot and you're just really stressed out about kind of where your life is going. So you could make a affirmation that says something like, I trust in the flow of life. Or you could say something like, all things work in my favor. And when you do that, you can smell this oil. And the beautiful thing is our brains connect that thought with the smell. And so then once again, you have this awesome, beautiful new pathway that you can begin creating. And as you create those new pathways, you'll find that it's very refreshing to be able to let go of some of these emotions that we hold on to. So that's a little bit about Arborvitae. I'm just going to look really quickly to see if this will tell me. Oh yeah, it didn't tell me where exactly to put it. I've actually put Arborvitae on my heart. I love wearing it there. I also love it on my wrists, and I love to diffuse it. So I hope that this was helpful on how to use Arborvitae Essential Oil, and we will talk to you soon. Don't forget to check out some of our other videos or go on Facebook and like us at the Essential Oil Circle with Mandy. Have a great day. Talk to you soon. Bye.